Jetzt aber straight away hoch hier oben hin, ne? Wir fangen jetzt mal an mit der Questreihe. So, und zwar, letztens auch schon hier gesehen, Oss. Ich sag mal, was fliegt denn da unten für ein Rabe? Und er ist einfach Oss da draußen und dann die Mona und die Fische. Und dann wusste ich, das ist die Questreihe. Also, wir gucken mal. Wir gucken mal, was hier abgeht.
There she is! And Mona, too!
Ja, wir wissen, Paimon.
Oh, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Die ist leicht kaputt, oder? Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung. What? Ich bin Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung aus dem Immernachtreich. Ich bin dem Ruf des Schicksals gefolgt und hierher gekommen. Ich beobachte und webe die Fäden des Schicksals gemeinsam mit meinem Freund Oss. Tag ein und Tag aus. Es tut mir leid, aber Fräulein Fischl, die Ermittlerin der Abenteurergilde von Mondstadt, spricht immer etwas schwer verständlich. Ein freundlicher Hinweis im Namen der Abenteurergilde. Bist du dir nicht sicher, was Fräulein Fischl meint? Schau bitte im Fischl-Wörterbuch nach. Oder frage einfach direkt ihren Begleiter, Herr Oss. Insgesamt ist Fräulein Fischl eine zuverlässige Ermittlerin. Ich wünsche euch eine gute Zusammenarbeit. Alles klar?
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My
Alter.
apologies. Mein Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Okay, ich habe mir noch nie aus der Nähe angeguckt, den Oss, aber der sieht richtig cool aus. Alter Schwede, der hat echt, der hat schon irgendwie Stil.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood? And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Ja, okay.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Mein Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Ernsthaft? Und der übersetzt jetzt gerade alles. Ich finde irgendwie lustig.
To say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to... A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Ja, danke, mir geht's soweit gut, ne? Ja, normale Leute
Traveler
halt.
and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Ach, wir sind Zwillingssterne. Ja gut, das hat mir keiner gesagt, es tut mir echt leid.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Aha.
Lady Oh, what now?
Du hast schon wieder einen neuen Spitznamen, oder, Paimon?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernachtreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
Aber ist sie wirklich dann die Chefin von diesem Reich? Nee, sie ist die Prinzessin, ne? Das heißt, es muss ja noch eine Königin geben.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Was, Simona ist sie? Nee.
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Bitte?
For the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine.
Ich bin gerade hier extrem verwirrt.
Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Nee, ach, hier bei der Fischl ist man, glaube ich, eh nicht mehr überrascht. Egal, was aus ihrem Mund rausplappert.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Ja, eben, und wir haben ja auch schon Erfahrung mit einer Paimon, ne? Muss man ja auch sagen.
Servants, one's homeland, the Immernachtreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Also du weißt schon, ich komme jetzt nur mit, weil du mir irgendwas von einem Strand gesagt hast, ne, Fischl? Ich will das immer so anmerken.
Wait, what? Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immernachtreich is near Mondstadt.
Alles klar, wir melden das mal lieber gleich dem Ritterorden.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
Warum nicht, Aus?
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what official means is...
Ja?
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Naja, ganz einfach. Du nimmst hier heute teil, weil ich entschlossen habe zu streamen. Das ist halt eben blöd, ne? Mitgehangen, mitgefangen, Mona.
Yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt.
Genau, so fühle ich mich, wenn Fischl redet. Aber auch mit diesem Gesichtsausdruck von dem Kraken, ne? Wie ich immer so gesagt haben.
Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Das sind die zweiten Arme.
Oh no. Is the Immernachtreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Jetzt ist er irgendwie anders aus.
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immernachtreich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Okay, und dieser Tag ist vielleicht jetzt gekommen?
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
Please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld. Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
Da haben sich aber auch zwei gefunden, einfach, ne? Wahnsinn.
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernachtreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Okay, aber Klee hat jetzt das eigentlich Immernachtsland nicht hochgejagt, ne? Oder das Reich? Okay, ein rätselhafter Brief. An eure Hoheit, die Prinzessin der Verurteilung aus dem Immernachtsreich. Ich bin eine Hexe, die in den Bergen von Teyvat unterwegs ist. Ich habe mir nur deshalb erlaubt, euch zu schreiben, weil ich von meiner jungen Tochter gehört habe, dass euer großes Königreich zerfällt und ihr nach einer Möglichkeit sucht, es zu retten. Weit draußen auf dem Meer liegt der Goldapfel-Archipel. Wenn dieses herrenlose Land doch nur die Pläne des Immernachtsreiches unterstützen könnte. Okay.
Providence has gifted Mein Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Mein Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
Bei dem Emoten muss ich immer an das Dings denken, das All-Seeing Eye oder das Auge der Schöpfung hier von Guild Wars. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie es genau heißt, dieses komische Ding da.
This island looks kinda familiar.
Traveler,
curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernachtreich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way and witness what is to come.
immerhin hat sie uns Traveler genannt jetzt einmal, ne? Und nicht untergeben, ne? Oder Lakai oder Sklave oder whatever.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's
Meinst du,
concerned.
Mona? Okay.
Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, was braucht eure Hoheit von mir?
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you...
Ja, bitte?
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Mein Fräulein by fate.
Ach, das soll ich jetzt machen. Ich bin aber kein Kartograf oder Navigator oder sowas.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
Ja gut, das wussten wir schon, dass sie den Weg nicht kennt, ne?
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the guides of destiny.
Paimon, du Genius.
Come on, just play along.
Jawohl, ich bin der Einzige, der das Sternmeer überquert hat.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Okay.
Oh, excellent, most excellent.
Okay, also wir spielen jetzt hier gerade ein Rollenspiel, ne? Jetzt. Ich bin der Traumweber Ark.
To sum up, Traveler,
Traumweber Ark, nicht Traveler.
We'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
Für Ihre Hoheit, Megistus, überlassen Sie das mir.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Okay, 9
Very
o'clock.
well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Traumweber, Traumweber. Und ich passe auch auf, dass sie einen sehr guten Schlaf hat. Also ich webe ihren Traum jetzt.
Mein Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
Ich glaube, wir haben das verstanden.
About darn time. Good night.
Okay, also es wird eine sehr, sehr dialogreiche Quest, wie mir scheint.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace?
Ja, Paimon, diesen Fall jetzt wirklich ohne dich mal nicht geklappt.
Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the immer Nachtreich.
Paimon war offensichtlich der Erste, der mit der Schauspielerei, oder die Erste, warum der Erste, die Erste, die er mit anfing.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out?
Ja, das wäre mal eine
Mind
Idee.
works in mysterious ways, but no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like
Dieser Typ? Welcher Typ?
a certain somebody who's definitely
Ah.
going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Ja gut, jetzt auch zu der späten Abendstunde müsste er eigentlich in der Taverne sein, ne? Nochmal, Urlaub auf dem Goldarchipel, Apfelarchipel, Entschuldigung, Goldapfelarchipel. So. Okay. Wir flattern hier runter. Machen hier ganz kurz einen Stop. So, wechseln auf den Kasua. Und da hinten ist ja unsere Taverne, deswegen... Hui. Ich mag das. Also ich finde, der Kasua ist auch ein sehr cooler Charakter. Noch so eine Platte. Als ob ich die nie gesammelt hätte. Aber wir haben doch hier schon relativ viele von denen gesammelt. Ich bin verwirrt. Ich bin wirklich verwirrt. Na gut.
We're here, Tone Deaf Bard.
Ah. Oh. Was? Hallo?
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Wie angetrunken sind sie?
Truly a curious coincidence.
Ja.
Kaza? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the Tone Deaf Bard?
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Ja, der ist mega berühmt,
Though
Mann.
sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each
Wäre
other.
interessant.
My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society or something like that.
Ich bin nicht so der Burner, was Gedichte betrifft. Ne? Also, ich glaube, das wird eher nicht. Also, wir ignorieren Barbatos und kümmern uns um die anderen beiden. Warum seid ihr erst lieber hierher gekommen?
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together.
Cool.
Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Okay. Na gut, da haben sich wohl zwei gefunden. Finde ich aber gut. Warum auch nicht?
You can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Okay, ein wunderschönes Herrenhaus. Von welchem redet sie da?
Yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Guess so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich den gleichen Geschmack wie Paimon habe. Oder hätte. Ja, schwierig.
You're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved. Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active.
Also ich sag mal so, mir gefällt ja diese Launch-Musik hier, ne? Dieses Gedudel im Hintergrund. So ein bisschen Rock'n'Roll von ihr wäre vielleicht auch nicht mal verkehrt, ne?
I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it? The plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Gott, bitte nicht Venti, warum?
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't you? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude.
Oh, jetzt kommt's. Hoffentlich über das immer Nachtreich.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
Ja, doch. Also die Bahn, die ich kenne, glaube ich schon, ja.
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence.
Der Dodo King.
When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So
Da war
the
der
little
Fehler.
knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here.
Okay.
The end.
Gute Geschichte, Menti. Leider wissen wir jetzt aber auch, wie da alles so passiert ist, ne? Und warum Klee da die Insel vernichtet hat, wahrscheinlich. Und naja, also Sommer und die Jahreszeit der Liebe, weiß ich nicht. Ich glaube, das ist eher der Winter. Wenn es kalt ist, die Leute nicht mehr rausgehen, man daheim bleibt, ne? Und so weiter, ne? Naja, aber hier, was für ein Zufall. Ich wollte gerade nach der Insel fragen und er kam mir zuvor, als ob er wüsste, was wir eigentlich vorhaben.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's the
Ventilator
music.
ausmachen.
Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
Oh, hier, egal,
In
komm,
that
her
case,
damit.
I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Okay. Einfach gestrickt, aber warum auch nicht, ne?
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More. More.
Okay.
More, please.
Oops.
Okay.
I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Ja, das ist richtig, Venti. Wir brauchen wirklich eine Hilfe.
Point! We didn't come here to drink.
Lass uns alleine reden, Venti, auf. Komm mit vor die Tür. Treffen wir uns oben oder wo? Also.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Sounds good to me.
Na, wer ist denn noch der Reisende eigentlich, ne? Achso, nie sie hier, genau. Ich habe ihm alle überhaupt nicht hochgesetzt. Ja, mit so einem Team kann man nicht starten. Das ist blöd. Ansonsten hätte ich jetzt die genommen, aber das ist halt eben doch doof. Naja. Irgendwann haben wir es alle auf 80, aber es dauert halt eben echt. Venti wird von der Geschichte erzählt, dass die Funkenritterin die Insel vernichtet hat.
She's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Das ist die Mutter, gehe ich jetzt davon aus.
That's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Ja, die beiden unten wahrscheinlich, oder?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
Nee.
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Klee Elfenohren?
Alice and Klee?
Ding, ding, ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, she also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Okay, ein Geschenk, das man mit seinen Freunden teilen soll. Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
Ah! It's a bomb!
minus the fuse, so don't worry. It's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart.
Das ist aber sehr beeindruckend.
It's called a total
Und beängstigend.
communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises.
Ja. Absolut. Alice würde ich ihm gerne mal sehen, wie die aussieht, ne?
Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait. The promised land with your friends. And have fun.
Okay.
Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Ach, das ist diese komische Katzenstatue.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course
Interessant.
not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Okay, da hat sich jetzt erklärt, was es da für eine komische
Traveler,
Skulptur
you're
war,
my
ne?
friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Ja, ist ja okay. Wir werden auf jeden Fall gehen. Beruhig dich, Venti, beruhig dich.
Jeff Guard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great.
Ja, dass du da wieder hin willst, ist klar, Paimon.
Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Ja gut, dann nehmen wir die einfach mit, ne? Wir gehen mal wieder nach unten. Okay, er ist eh gerade weg.
Oh, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Ja, nicht wirklich.
Shinyan, do you
Scheinbar.
want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Ja, er kommt eh mit, keine Angst.
Can't miss the adventure.
Ah, Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Oh man, hat gleich die ganze Flasche von dem
All the more
Gemisch
reason
gekippt,
for you
ey.
to join the island trip.
Venti, du bist
No,
böse.
a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even Bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Oh, das wird ein bisschen interessanter.
Someone's got it
Shinyan.
covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Kazuha, aufwachen, wir machen mal einen Ausflug, ja? Okay, wir treffen uns erst um 9 Uhr.
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh?
Ja, dann müsst ihr mitspielen.
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this?
Das ist ja eine Regenbogentour.
After all,
Schon wieder
canceling
was
the
verpasst?
Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ah.
Ugh, why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to
Okay.
get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
Ja, da kann ich unterschreiben.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Ja, okay, und wie sieht's bei dir denn aus, Venti? Kommst du auch mit oder hast du keine Lust?
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
Jetzt was denn? Bade hier oder was? Hast du einen Arbeitsvertrag?
Serious? The Tone Deaf Bard actually has plans to do some work?
Eben, genau, Paimon, das ist der springende Punkt.
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Der Joes mit den 6 Fingern. Ah,
Aren't you
okay.
allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as
Glückwunsch.
long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. Virtually tailor-made for me.
Also er ernährt sich definitiv auch nur von Wein. Das ist, glaube ich, Fakt.
So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
Definitiv, der Sommer wird sehr aufregend. Alles klärchen. So, wir warten bis 8 Uhr. Ja, zwischen 8 Uhr und 10 Uhr. Irgendwann da am Stadttor wollen wir uns treffen wegen dem Aufbruch. Das heißt, ich würde behaupten, wir wandern da jetzt einfach schon mal hin. Weil viel zu tun haben wir jetzt hier ja eh nicht mehr, ne? So.